friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if it's your first time here. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the new cosmetic line that Selena Gomez just launched, which is called Rare Beauty. I'm sure you guys are well aware of it. I don't receive their PR or any PR. So I went ahead and I purchased some of these items. I'm going to be testing these out with you guys. That way you could see if this is something that you're intrigued, that calls your attention, that you are interested in purchasing. So we're just gonna get started. I know her cosmetic line has a whole bunch of items. These are the items that basically called out my attention. Okay, so without further ado, if you guys are interested to see how these items perform, then just keep watching. Oh my god, that intro took me like 5 minutes. By the way, thank you to everybody who recommended the pumpkin cold brew. It is bomb. I'm like obsessed with it now. So going in, I already did my brows. I'm gonna go in with the primer. So this is the illuminating primer. Oh, the packaging's pretty. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the Fenty, but this is so cute. I like how simple it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply, I would say, like 2 pumps, and I already have my moisturizer and my sunscreen on. I didn't put any acne medication on today because I know the majority of you guys probably don't use acne medication, so maybe when I show new products I should probably skip out on those acne creams. Ooh, it is illuminating. Can you guys see? Okay, so this one retails for $26 and it's a weightless silicone-free gel primer for all skin types. Moving on, we're gonna go into the foundation. So the foundation, I found it interesting, and at first I honestly didn't know. I didn't research into it why the bottle looked the way it did. But then I started reading on comments and people were saying that Selena on purpose made the bottle this way so that people with arthritis or anybody who struggles with like motor skills could easily open this. At first when I saw it, I thought, okay, that's a little unnecessary. Like, we don't really need the top, you know, it could just end right there, and it's still like a beautiful bottle. So I went ahead and I got 2 shades because if you guys know me, you know that I always get the wrong shade. So I got 170W and then 180W. We'll see which one matches me. I was surprised to see that the foundation retails for a really affordable price. I mean, comparing it to other brands, you know, it retails for $29 and it's got 47 or 48 colors, which is pretty insane. That is so cool. I need to lower my voice. I am too loud. Okay, so this is a weightless foundation with concentrated pigments that feels barely there while providing buildable medium to full coverage with a natural finish. So the coverage is medium and the finish is natural. Going into this, I knew that this is not going to be like a full coverage foundation that I normally strive to get because I love full coverage. So I have to take that in mind. But what I am going to focus on is just going to be like the consistency and the formula and basically how it just lays out on my face, you know? Let it be known that she wanted to do something a little bit more natural rather than like full coverage. So obviously I'm not going to complain like, oh my god, this is not full coverage enough, because obviously. And along with that, I'm not going to use a brush because I just don't like using brushes. So I'm going to go in with this beauty sponge, which is also by her line. And you know what? I've never seen a beauty blender or a sponge like this. It is insane. It's got like a little pyramid at the top. It's just all kinds of shapes, and then at the bottom it's round. I don't know, we'll see how it works. And I was lazy to go back downstairs, so I just brought myself a cup of water. Oh wow, it got big. I wonder if it, whoa, it got really big. Is that huge or what? That's huge, right? I always check on Sephora to find my perfect shade. One of them I think was the closest match, and another one was like a perfect match, and I could already see it's like very runny, liquidy. At least it looks like that in the bottle. I'm gonna test both of them to see which one matches me. This one kind of looks like the ivory shade that I used for the Too Faced foundation. So that first one was 170 and then this is 180. I think I'm 170. I'm gonna add a tad more just so you guys could see what it looks like on me. That way you could relate it what it'll look on your skin if you have a similar skin shade as myself. So this one looks a little bit more olive and that one looks a little bit more on the neutral side. We're gonna go ahead with this one, and then if I mess it up, then we'll add a little bit of this one. One way or another, we're gonna make it work. So it's medium to full coverage. I'm gonna see how close I could get to a full coverage. And we'll go ahead and try this side first. Sorry if I'm not looking at the camera all the time. I have my mirror right over here, so I'm kind of going back and forth. I feel nervous, like I don't know where to go with this. Okay. I don't know why, but I have a big old bump right here next to my eye. I don't know if it's a bite. I really like the sponge. It feels obviously not like the beauty blender. Like I could feel the sponginess with the holes in there. Does that make sense? That was probably not a good explanation, but I'm actually really surprised. I was expecting like a very, very light coverage. And as you guys could see, it's very luminous, but it covers. Let me zoom in because you guys know my camera tends to soften my face, and that's not what it looks like. So this is no foundation at all. And then this side has foundation. I'm gonna go ahead and apply the same as I did over here, and then I'm probably gonna add one more layer just to see. I'm pretty surprised actually. I thought I was gonna like it less, but I'm so glad I like it more than what I thought I was gonna like it. I really like the applicator too. Oh, you know what the smell reminds me of? The Bare Minerals foundation, the one that was very liquidy. Oh my god, I always have to get in there because my nose is a little big and it's got a lot of creases in there. This is gonna be super up close and personal, but that way you guys could see exactly what it looks like on my skin. I need to find like cuter angles to show you guys. Okay, I normally like the full coverage foundations. It's kind of like a layer of something on your face. I literally feel like I have nothing on my face, like makeup wise, and I feel like it did just the right amount. So it covered like your imperfections per se, but you could still see through the skin. Other foundations that I have, normally you could really tell that it's foundation and it doesn't really look like your skin, which I don't mind, you know, because I like both. Actually, I always have preferred full coverage foundation, but with this I'm kind of starting to like dig the lighter coverage. I mean, like now that I could pull it off more, you know, because before with all my acne I couldn't. I'm so obsessed with this. Like, I'm so obsessed with it. Okay, so next we're gonna go into the concealer. So I really had to get this, you know, because foundation and concealer are always like a must. And I got it in the shade 130N. And then it's got the same little ball here. Oh, it's different. They have quite a difference of angle. Let's just go into it, okay? Oh my god, I literally made a heart on my forehead. The applicator wasn't like my favorite, but maybe it's just because I'm so used to this one. I don't hate it, but I do prefer this other applicator. I haven't enjoyed doing my makeup like this in a long time. Like, I'm enjoying every little step. I don't know if it's because of this weird, amazing sponge. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I love how the whole face looks with the foundation. The only area that looks a little off to me, it would be my nose. I did get a really bad sunburn last week, and I remember the day after I got sunburned, I tried to apply foundation and everything. It did not look cute. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you would have seen it looked so patchy and so blotchy, and then it didn't stick to my nose at all. My nose was so red. It doesn't look like patchy or anything, but it just doesn't look like on there. Okay, so the price of the concealer is $19 and they have 48 shades as well. That would have been nice if she had a powder to go with everything, you know? She doesn't have it. I'm gonna use one of my favorites. I don't know if it's the Collab or the Collab powder, and I get it at Sally Beauty Supply. Does the shade match me, guys? It does, right? Yeah. And then we're gonna go straight in. Wait, before we do that, I got a little sample blush. It's very small and tiny. I don't like how liquid form blush applies on me. Honestly, I just don't know how to use it. I'm gonna apply it here because I'm just kind of nervous to apply it directly. And this is supposed to be liquid to powder. And this is the shade. Looks a little bold, but I'm sure, I'm sure you could kind of, oh gosh. I'm sure you could kind of like play with it. I feel like an anime cartoon doll. You know which ones I'm talking about? This is a lot. I think I overdid it. Okay, we're gonna use the bottom side. Either way, I think with the powder and everything, it's gonna settle down. Okay, the blush, I mean, it's cute. I don't think I applied it correctly. It looks too much. Okay, so back into the eyes. I'm gonna leave the powder still baking for a little bit, and I'm gonna go in with the lip product, which is this lip souffle cream. So she also has like tinted lip balms, but this one intrigues me because, I mean, it's so bold, it's so red. I love it. It like caught my attention right away. Oh my god. And the packaging, I don't think I mentioned, but it's frosted and it feels really soft. Yes, I'm obsessed with soft. So, and the applicator goes kind of like this. This is similar to the applicator of the concealer, except this one was slanted and this one just goes straight. Right? Okay, so that's the lip. I love it. It's pretty bright, but I thought it was gonna be like way brighter. It's still really cute, and the formula of it feels amazing. It's so creamy. I wonder if it's supposed to be a matte lip, so I'm gonna wait and see if it dries down. Okay, so the whole face is done. This is what it looks like. No, that's smooth. Hold on. Oh wait, that is my face. I'm pretty shocked. I wasn't really expecting this. I don't know what I was expecting, but I thought I wasn't gonna love it as much as I do. Like the foundation just looks a part of my skin, but it still did the coverage. And I ended up not even going back and applying another layer, if you guys noticed. My lips are still not fully dry, or I don't know if they are gonna dry. It feels more like a lipstick. I thought it was gonna be like a liquid matte lipstick, but it's super creamy. The formula is super, super nice. I don't have too much of like dark circles or different tone of skin right under my eyes, so this worked well for me. It's definitely not full coverage. Okay, and then the last item that I got are these Blot and Glow blotting sheets. I'm gonna come back at the end of the night and I'm gonna use these with you guys if I need them, which I probably will because I'm gonna have the makeup on for a while. It's barely like it's $2.17 right now, but they're super cute and small. I forgot to mention that in the beginning that I was gonna be doing a first impression and wear test. But that's what I'm gonna be doing, and it's on the title, so hopefully you guys kind of got the idea. If you haven't already, make sure to follow me on Instagram. I will leave it right here. That's normally where I post all about my daily life and I engage more with you guys. And also I always spam and comment and like your pictures when you guys first follow me, and then other times as well. I normally like to see my friends, you know, just your face, like kind of get to know you in that sense. If it's public, I go in and I just kind of, you know, stalk your whole life on the boardwalk, like Polly would say.
So you stalked my whole life on the boardwalk.
You guys get it? Did you guys watch Jersey Shore? No? Never mind. Just myself. Okay. Okay, guys. So that's it for now. I will be back in about a few hours. Hey guys, okay, so it's the end of the night and I wanted to show you guys once again my skin, what it looks like. So this is after having the foundation for about 9 hours. I did apply the Smashbox setting spray. I didn't show you guys, but I applied it afterwards, and that normally keeps my face really matte for a very long time. And I didn't lose anything even around my nose. I thought it was gonna get super blotchy, but it didn't. It's glowy. This area is always gonna be oily in my skin. I truly love the foundation. The primer as well was really, really great. Everything looks smooth and I didn't need a lot of foundation. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that the primer was a good combination with the foundation. I think I'll be good with 2 blotting sheets. My nose is, oh my god. After blotting the face, the foundation looks still really, really good. So take a look. The lip cream. The only thing I wasn't crazy about is it didn't set. If you're looking for a matte creamy finish, this is it. But if you're looking for a true matte liquid lipstick, you're not gonna get this here because this just feels like a cream lipstick. It feels really good. The formula is really nice and soft and smooth. It started not cracking, but it started kind of like falling apart in the inner part of my lips, which is honestly not like a really big deal to me. Okay guys, so that completes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you next time. Bye friends. The new Rare Beauty out. I went ahead and I could pick up the... I can't do it. What was I talking about? Excuse me, trying to do a video, guys. No, you didn't. Little. Oh, I forgot what I was saying. Why does my hair get so frizzy? I don't understand how people's hair is always so perfect on YouTube. Karen, calm the f down. Lower your voice. For watching, and I'll see you next time. Ay, Dios mío, I'm too fucking tired.